Hello, darlings. Today, I'm inviting you on an adventure to a place few have truly explored. We're heading to Sudan, a land where the secrets of ancient Nubia lie hidden in the desert. Most people think of Egypt when they hear pyramids, but just south, Sudan's Nubian sands hold more pyramids than Egypt itself. These are not just ruins, they're the silent storytellers of a civilization that once rivaled the greatest on Earth. Our journey isn't about maps, but about wonder. We're stepping into a landscape as old as time, where the air is thick with the dust of millennia. Imagine the sun blazing over endless golden dunes, and then, suddenly, the lost pyramids of Meroe appear. This is a journey to awaken history, to listen to stories that have slept for centuries. Sudan has kept its treasures hidden, off the beaten track, protected by the desert's embrace. Here, we're not just tourists, we're time travelers, following in the footsteps of ancient royalty and traders. We're piecing together the puzzle of the Kushite kings and queens who built these magnificent gateways to the afterlife. So, come along, let's feel the sand. Let the desert wind tell us its tales. This is more than sightseeing, it's about connecting to a grand, powerful past. Africa's history is not one story, but thousands, and here in Sudan, one of its most glorious chapters stretches across the horizon. The pyramids of Nubia are calling. They've waited centuries for us to listen. Now it's our turn to answer, to witness their silent majesty. Let's carry their story with us, forever changed by what we find in the sands of time. Are you ready? Let's begin. Before we arrive, let's meet the people behind these wonders. The Nubians, rulers of the Kingdom of Kush. Their civilization flourished for over 1,000 years along the Nile, rich in power and culture. Sometimes rivals, sometimes allies, the Kushites even ruled Egypt as the Black Pharaohs, blending traditions and beliefs. The heart of their kingdom moved south to Meroe, where ironworks and trade made it a bustling metropolis. Here, Kushite royals built a vast necropolis, dozens of steep pyramids, each a tomb for a king or queen. For centuries, Nubia's story was overshadowed by Egypt, nearly lost to history. But the stones remember. The pyramids of Meroe stand as a testament to resilience and innovation. The Kushites even developed their own script, the Meroitic language, still not fully deciphered. Imagine the secrets still locked away in those symbols. Walking these ancient sites, you can almost hear echoes of grand processions and rituals. This was a sophisticated, powerful civilization with its own gods, art, and vision of eternity. The pyramids are just the beginning, a gateway to a rich chapter of human history that deserves to be celebrated. Let's step inside. The journey begins in Khartoum, where the blue and white Nile meet. Heading north, the city fades, replaced by endless desert and a sense of peace. The road stretches like a black ribbon across ochre sands. Hours pass beneath a vast sky, clearing your mind for what's ahead. Occasionally, a village appears, mud brick houses, children waving, camels moving gracefully. A stop for sweet tea at a roadside stall connects you to the people of the desert. The anticipation builds as the landscape shifts. Dunes grow larger, the air shimmers with heat. You scan the horizon, searching for that first sign. The feeling is electric, like you're on the brink of discovery. Finally, you leave the main road, bumping over sandy tracks. The world feels ancient, remote. You're in the realm of the Kushite kings. The driver points ahead. At first, the pyramids are just dark triangles on the horizon. As you approach, they rise in stature. No mirage, but real. The pyramids of Meroe. Awe rushes in. History, beauty, and the thrill of arrival. You're here. The journey has brought you to the heart of Nubia. The adventure truly begins now. Let's explore. Step out of the car, and silence envelops you. The pyramids stand, smaller than Egypt's, but with a powerful, intimate charm. Dozens cluster together, some perfectly preserved, others worn by time. You walk toward them, feet sinking into warm sand, feeling the weight of history. No crowds, no barriers, just you and the ancient stones. Touch the walls, trace the carved reliefs, kings, queens, gods immortalized in stone. Each pyramid has a small chapel at its base, facing the rising sun. Inside, carvings tell stories of royal life and divine power. The presence of the past is palpable. Architects, stonemasons, priests, all working under the African sun. As the sun sets, the pyramids glow, casting long shadows across the dunes. The silence deepens, and a sense of peace settles over the necropolis. You feel small, humbled by the vastness and history. This is more than a sight, it's an experience that touches your soul. The memory will stay with you forever. The pyramids rise from the sand, timeless and unforgettable. What sets these pyramids apart from Egypt's? It's all in the details. Nubian pyramids are steeper, narrower, elegant spearheads piercing the sky. Sudan has more than 200 pyramids, with nearly 100 at Meroe alone. This was a royal city of the dead, each pyramid marking a king, queen, or noble. Unlike Egypt, the burial chambers are beneath the pyramids, not inside. Each has a chapel at its base adorned with reliefs showing rulers in their unique regalia. The feeling here is different. No crowds, just solitude and discovery. You wander freely, exploring at your own pace. The intimacy and raw connection to the ancient world give Nubia's pyramids their special soul. Here, you're not just a visitor, you're part of the story. That's the magic of Nubia. A journey is shaped by the people you meet, and in Sudan, hospitality is legendary. From the moment you arrive, you're welcomed as an honored guest. In villages, families invite you in, sharing sweet tea and smiles, even without a common language. The people near the pyramids are their unofficial guardians, proud of their heritage. Local guides share stories passed down through generations, adding depth to every site. Their warmth and generosity make traveling here a joy. Sudan's spirit is resilient, kind, and open-hearted. You leave with memories of landscapes and wonders, but most of all, the kindness of its people. That's what makes the journey unforgettable. Visiting these sites comes with responsibility. The Nubian pyramids are fragile, threatened by time, climate, and past destruction. In the 1830s, treasure hunters damaged many, leaving scars still visible today. Now, archaeologists and locals work to protect them. But they need support. As visitors, we must practice respectful tourism. No climbing, no touching delicate carvings, and always leave no trace. Supporting local communities helps preserve both heritage and livelihoods. The story of Nubia is vital to African and world history. Preserving these pyramids means saving a story, a source of pride and inspiration. We are all guardians of this legacy. Let's honor it together. Some moments feel like paintings. Watching sunset over Meroe is one of them. As the day softens, you find a dune to sit on, the world bathed in shifting colors. The pyramids glow, the sand turns to gold, and shadows stretch across the desert. Silence deepens, inviting reflection and awe. The sun dips, painting the sky with pinks and purples, then fades to night. Stars emerge, millions, undimmed by city lights. The Milky Way arches overhead, constellations unfamiliar and dazzling. In the cool night air, with pyramids silhouetted before you, you feel humbled. It's a reminder of our small place in the universe and the timeless beauty of this world. This is a memory you'll carry forever. Why does this journey matter? Because it changes you. You leave a piece of your heart in the Sudanese desert and take its spirit with you. This is more than a holiday. It's an education, a challenge to your preconceptions. The pyramids of Nubia are symbols of resilience and cultural pride. Sudan's beauty and warmth defy the headlines. To travel here is to build bridges, to connect with our shared humanity. I urge you to learn more. Read about the Black Pharaohs, the Kandakis, the art and stories of Nubia. If you can, visit with an open heart. Stand in awe before the legacy of the Kushite kings. For me, Sudan is forever etched in my soul. Pyramids, sweet tea, peace under 1,000,000 stars. Our world is full of hidden wonders waiting to be discovered. The whispers of Kush are still there, carried on the desert wind, waiting for you to listen.